Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'll be sharing with you a banana hair mask recipe which has been my recent favorite during summers and during monsoons. I was facing a lot of hair fall and my hair got really frizzy when I tried this pack, and it has helped me really well. So we'll get on to see how we can prepare it. It's very easy with just 2-3 ingredients you can find in your kitchen. After we apply this, I'll also show you a very simple banana face mask, which is a leftover from the banana that I used on my hair. So we'll also see how we can utilize it both on skin and hair. Without further ado, let's directly get on to the video now. So the first step is to take really ripe bananas. Like you can see, mine are almost black. That is because they were in the fridge, but you don't have to take spoiled bananas, but yes, nicely ripe ones. I have taken 2 here because my length of the hair is medium to long. So I need 2 bananas. You can even take 1 or as per your hair length. So what you have to do is you have to take each banana and you have to just split and cut it into parts. And then it has to be grinded into a very smooth paste. It will just take 1 or 2 grinds to do that. Once that is done, you can see the consistency of the paste here, and now we'll add on rest of our ingredients. The first is to add some raw milk, then some olive oil. I'm taking 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and after this I'll be adding castor oil, which is again 2.5 tablespoons of castor oil. Now once that is done, I will also add some lemon, and lemon is very good for people who have dandruff and very dry scalp problems. It is very good for that. So I'll be adding around 1 teaspoon of lemon, and then mix it thoroughly. We'll now move on to applying the pack, and you just have to take some amount and start applying it at the roots and then move on to the tips of the hair. Now this pack might be a little difficult to apply, first of all because it's sticky, so it might stick in your hair. Make sure your hair is brushed well before you apply it, and apply it nicely throughout the hair. Also, when I was preparing this pack and when I grinded the banana, I took out 2 spoons extra so that I can make my face pack later. Banana contains a lot of nutrients, minerals and vitamins like potassium, calcium, which is very good for your hair growth and the development. It also helps with dandruff control, in curing the frizzy hair and giving it the right amount of shine. This is very easy to make. If you see there is a ripe banana lying around, use it for your hair and your face, and it'll do wonders to your skin and hair. Now once it is completely applied, just tie your hair tightly and leave it as is for half an hour, 45 minutes, and then wash off with a light shampoo followed by a conditioner or a serum. Conditioner ideally is not really required because banana also acts as a conditioner, and then you wash it off and apply a serum. Try this once in a week for a month and you will see huge differences in your hair overall. Now with this, we'll move on to preparing our face pack. This is the leftover banana that I had grinded, and I just add some milk powder. You can also add milk, but it will make it very thin, so I prefer adding a milk powder, and you can just directly go and apply it. It's a very good face pack for controlling wrinkles, for dark circles, for giving a glow to the skin, and also treating tanned skin. Apply this pack after you apply your hair pack. Keep it for around 15-20 minutes and you can wash it all off together. I had some amount of pack still left after applying the hair and the face pack, and I applied it all over my hands and legs, and it really helped me. I hope you liked this video, guys. Do let me know how you found it and if you benefited from it. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.